So, okay, so I'm going to like. Okay, I know lies. I know we have someone out here. Classic animations high, but basically, yeah, I don't know. This title you see here is a reference to something we're gonna do today. So just so you know, I'll return in a second. So let's see what I got on Spotify this time. Wait, hold on. Yeah, but I made it a little. I don't know. Okay, I have like. Let me look at this. Like most of the songs here are. Shut up, Spotify. I don't want to. Okay. No, I. Most of the songs here are copyrighted. They're from. They're literally just movie soundtrack. That's literally most 99% of this. Okay, I have this by Jim Joseph. Cannery. You can. I'll be back in a second. Okay. Oh, hello, Binit. I'm just gonna be back. Okay. So, I don't really know what to do today, so that's really it. I don't have any proper plan today. Today I'm just gonna do shit. Okay, the Moana, the live action Moana movie just got a teaser. Wait, what? Just kills all these. Okay. No, wait, to Moana. There's a teaser for Moana now? Wow, this looks... Jesus, this looks... Oh, look at this.
I am a girl
Oh my god, this quality is... This is 1080p, what the fuck?
who loves my island. It calls me.
I don't feel like watching this.
If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know how far I'll go. I am Moana.
Okay. Yep. Definitely stupid. Oh my god. Like... Okay, hold on, I'll be back in a second. Just... I feel like I should probably have like a little screen here or something. Yeah. So looks insane. And okay. I get. Yeah, hey guys, just look at this. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, look at this. You got Moscow. Looks ugly as fuck, but oh, that's sad. Kyoto, Japan is a fucking masterpiece. Love it. All right. Okay. I have one thing that I want to do here. I have one thing that I'm interested to do. I'm gonna have to just come back for a bit, okay? Where is it? Hey, my God. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Okay, so today we're watching something very. So right now I've decided to show you guys something very good. And okay, stop. Okay, so this is what we're checking out, guys. Yeah, this object show this masterpiece of a creation you're looking at here is one thing we're gonna watch today. Wait. Okay. Yeah, I hope you didn't look at that. But anyway, today you'll get what I mean by a masterpiece in a second. Let's close that right now. Let me just open Reddit. Let me just open Discord real quick. Okay. Anyways, so let's just begin reacting to this. They're very short episodes. Oh, for the love of God. Okay. Okay, wait. Hold on just a second. Oh, there's a ping. Somebody pinged me. Wait. Wait a second. Nice. Whatever, let's just... Whatever, I'm done with this. I'll just begin reacting already, so... yeah, Object Awesome Show. Once we reach episode 3, you'll understand why this is a masterpiece. I'm pretty sure it has a clip that I think you have seen before, but... Anyway, here we go.
Hello there, do you want to be in my object show? Yes, I would love to be in your object show. Awesome. Are there more people? Yeah, there's more people back there. Oh, okay. Anyways, 13 contestants. $1 million. This is Object Awesome Show.
Okay. What do we got? You're not gonna lie, that intro kind of slapped. Will be the best thing about the whole show.
What are we gonna do for the first challenge? The first challenge is going to be climbing. Go!
Climbing what?
I don't like this challenge. It's hard. Well, who cares, Apple? Ah!
Oh no.
It looks like Apple has died.
What?
What?
What the fuck is that?
Hey, White Circle, do you want to climb with me? White Circle? Okay, I'll just kick you off. And White Circle has fallen. Only 2 more contestants can fall.
What am I... This is...
I want this challenge to end early. Well, I guess that 1 more contestant can fall. I'm tired. Can I just fall down now? No, I will push you off. You can't fall down, you're set.
The fuck happened? Anyway, that was the first episode. Yeah, I know. So it's been a while. Ooh, okay. 5 years only. Yep, yeah. A 2020 show, like really, right about COVID. I don't know if I don't think I should say that, but whatever. This again. Why the fuck is that happening? The only thing was so much better. Come on.
Welcome to a new object show called Awesome Object Show. For this episode, we got 150 votes.
150 votes?
7 Key is safe with 0 votes. White Circle is also safe. Honeycomb, you got
what?
37 votes. And Apple is eliminated with a record of 63 votes.
That literally adds up to like 100. That's only 100. I thought you said it was 150 votes.
No,
Oh, maybe he didn't say the vote count for White Circle. Maybe the rest of the votes got to him, but whatever.
eliminated. I am going to send you to a place that I call the WTF. It stands.
No, this boy predicted the fucking future. Literally the thing from BFDI. This is crazy.
For the WTF. It stands for White Textured Furnace. You are going to burn. No! The next challenge is to
no visual absolute cinema, man.
jump underground without a shovel. The first person to do this will be up. The first person that does this, the last team to do it will be up for. The last 5 people to do it will be up for elimination. I'm going to win. I just have to dig with my hands. Yuck, 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 yuck. My hands. Yuck, 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 yuck. Hey, White Circle, do you want to keep going challenge with me? I am underground. I am underground too. Hey, where is Leaf? Hello, my name is Leaf.
Yeah,
Don't be tired, Pillow. Do the
This is generally pretty boring.
challenge. Stop. Let me win the challenge. Please.
Okay,
No. Stop. I'm underground. Oh, hello. I'm going to jump in the same hole as you. No.
Just one whole still for like the rest of the episode or something.
What are you doing? You are weird. Huh? Psh. Bracelety also gets immunity. I mean bracelet, sorry. The ones left are Kiba.
Nourishing my essence.
What the fuck just happened? What the fuck was that? I'm generally sorry about what the fuck I just did. I'll just. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the next episode is. Yeah, this is gonna be the true masterpiece, I promise. Sorry I've been taking so long. Yeah, I was busy with shit. Whatever. Nice to all the music, by the way.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the next episode. Guess what? We have new bodies. They were created by the creator, Boxbreaker62. Let's do the challenge.
Yeah, I wonder if he really did make them. This is or definitely.
But wait, what about the elimination? Oh yeah, I
Here it
forgot
comes, here it
about
comes, here it
that.
comes.
Let's do it!
Here we go.
Na 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 na. Elimination time, yeah. Today we got no votes, which is sad.
Yeah, you see me?
So we
You saw that?
are going
You
to
saw that?
have a random vote. Free Diamond, but you have to go to the WTF, the White Extrude Furnace. Goodbye!
What the hell?
Can I join? You can join. Yeah! Anyways, the next challenge will be to finish the maze. Go! Ooh! Ow!
What the fuck is that?
Wait, what's that noise? Oh my god. Shit. White circle is safe, and a few others are safe too.
Jesus. Yeah, I fucking hated this. Yeah, I don't know why the fuck I did that. And what do we got? Oh, what the hell? Ooh. Yeah, this is my comment when I found it.
Ooh.
Okay, that's it now. I guess. The hell did I just see? I don't know, dude. I don't know what I just saw either. Really. Okay, so what do we do now? I don't know. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me just check my files and see if there's anything over there. Okay, okay, hold on. There's a universe. Music Universe reanimated scene.
Looks like
Okay.
looks like you guys are in luck. Huh? Who are you? I'm Window. I'm looking for objects to compete in a reality show I'm hosting.
Nah, we aren't interested, thanks.
Whoa, not so fast, Water. What's the prize?
$100,000.
Wow! I could get arms with that and have tons of money left over.
I can make myself bigger with some money!
With that cat, I could get more than just one channel on me.
Then it's settled then. We'll be going all around the world, into the sky and to outer space. That's right, it's going to be the ultimate battle for $100,000 right here on Object Universe.
Definitely. Yeah, I also really like the animation. What else does this guy have? I feel like I remember this. I remember seeing another video of this guy, I think. And there's this.
TV.
I have like 1,008 channels.
Apple.
So, where am I again?
You're on the set of II.
What's I?
Pop-Tart.
Sure, I'm pink, but I'm so manly enough to win this.
Teddy.
I'm so soft and cute, aren't I?
Cookie. Spiky Mervert. Eight Ball.
My favorite number is 79.
Dictionary.
I can really help with English homework.
And Bell.
Ding! Yeah.
And that's it. If
Yep. Yeah, definitely some good stuff. Okay, what else have we got?
Oh, Fan, there you are. I need you to do me a little favor. Anything.
I don't know what else to do, guys. No. I'll be back. Just. Okay, yeah, I just remembered what I was supposed to do. Okay, so that was I don't know. Okay, what do we got? We got rules for the old server I made. Only swear in the swear chat. Don't swear in general. Yeah, respect everyone. Zero cringe. Don't spam it anywhere unless you want to ban. Zero is fear. Probably have fun, but yeah. This used to be a different time. Wow. What else we got? We have. Okay, you guys want to see? Hey, can you shut the fuck up, Sangs? You guys want to see this script I wrote for an old show of mine? Yeah, that's really all I've got. No. But anyway, so the Algebra Southern Race. I don't know if I've ever read this script on this channel before. I probably haven't. I don't remember doing it. Anyway, let's yeah, by the way, this is like probably the first finished script that I wrote, at least a proper one, because like you can see here that I didn't think anyone was gonna ever read this, which is why like there's like no notes like, oh, like character does that, character does this. It's entirely just dialogue. It's just like some dialogue thing, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, yeah, the Algebra Southern Race, episode 1. Canada is my favorite country. This was a 2022 script. I wrote this in 2022. That's, I don't know if that aged well now, but so we begin with we begin with this message here. Before we begin with this episode, I want to say that there will be a bit of strong language here. So if you're offended by those, don't watch this video. It is also recommended to watch this video in full screen mode, but it is optional. You have been warned. I think I actually remember making like an announcer's note on this. Okay. Wait, can I full screen this? Oh yeah, I can. Nice. Yeah, I want to zoom in this. Oh boy. Oh wait, that's too much. That's too much. Stop. Okay, I think this is good. What do we got? So we begin with our host Shadow explaining the show. So introducing Vancouver. This is basically, let me give you some context. So basically this is like this is like the Amazing Race, but with stick figure characters, colored stick figure characters like red, blue. You know, this is basically just that. I'm just trying to have. I think I have some other stuff related to it. I'll show that maybe if I have time. Anyway, so first we begin with our host Shadow introducing Vancouver, our first spot. So this is Vancouver, one of the largest cities in Canada. It's the city that is known for its rain, its seawall, and the beginning of a new reality show. So I am currently waiting at the Vancouver Art Gallery, waiting for 16 teams of 2 to take part in a race around the world. I am your host, Shadow, and this is the Algebra Southern Race. Yeah, and this was supposed to be the intro. Yeah, we are back at the Vancouver Art Gallery. I'm tired of... I don't know if I want... No, I don't know if I don't really want to read all of this out. This is whole 18 pages of just dialogue. There's gonna be a lot of yapping in this, man. And now let's meet the teams that will race till the end of the world. Maybe not the end of the world, but let's meet them. So first we have Caroline and Crimson, two really experienced travelers who have visited over 80 international borders, which is insane. We started this passion 6 years ago, when we met each other in New Zealand when my dad had a conference there, and we fell in love quickly. Yeah, these were supposed... Yeah, I feel like these are supposed to be like lovers, something like that. Yeah, we've been seeing the world together ever since. We have heard about this competition, which is all around the world. We knew we had to participate. We will win this. I agree. Alright, next we have Lyman Black, two tech supporters who work at Tech Support Toronto. Well, we got both of our main jobs, so why not be in this thing? I've been in the country at this, so I have some knowledge about the outside world. Maybe we could even win this race. I doubt it. Yeah, Purple and Magenta, 2 professional hockey players from Yellowknife, Northwest Territories. Yeah, all of these people are Canadian, by the way, in this world. Who have won 11 championships. It may be no secret that we love hockey, but let's face it, which Canadians don't? And it's not just hockey we are good at, we are also good at lacrosse, baseball, and okay, that's enough. And anyway, we're winning this for sure. I feel like when I was actually making this show, it was the line, I changed that dialogue, I changed this dialogue, maybe? Yeah, okay, now we're getting to some very fictional shit. Wait a second, is Texas Toronto even a real thing? For like black and lime here. Hey, Texas Toronto, I don't know, I was just making shit up there. I was like 13 or something when I wrote this. I'm an autistic boy. I knew about the world very late compared to everyone else. But yeah, Orange and Mint, 2 school students who study in the University of Vancouver. This is the most insane oxymoron ever. Anyways, so our university has been having a bit of financial issues, so we thought, why not participate in this reality show to help our college be financially stable? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think the University of Vancouver is a real place. Hold on. Is it a real place? Okay, but like everything else doesn't get insanely resized. Yeah, University of Vancouver. The University of British Columbia. It has the University of British Columbia. Cool. I don't know. But anyway, okay, let me just check chat real quick. Okay, are you like the only guy here or something? But whatever. It's not like I care. But anyways, next we have Maroon and Gray, 2 competitive eaters from Edmonton. I heard about this competition the other day, and we are totally gonna win this, especially if there's an eating challenge. Right now, I'm just imagining how many chicken nuggets I can buy. Yeah, not gonna lie, I don't hate that part today. Lavender of the Sky, 2 really influential fashion vloggers from Ottawa. We're reading this totes. We are just browsing on Insta that one time, and we found about this race show. I don't know. This is we're so hot. Why not compete in it? Yeah, stick figures are so hot. I know. We're gonna make everyone else look down. And we have Montreal talented athletes who won the 2018 World Cup together. Yeah, I don't know about that. Red and blue. They're that. We get a lot of self-esteem after we won that cup, so we thought it would be good to compete in this reality show as well. Yeah, we won the 2018 World Cup, so we will definitely win this one too. And yeah, and next comes Pink and Lilac. I don't know. Wait, I don't think they actually allow luggages in shows like this. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck was going on in my 13-year-old head. Yeah, but you know, this is necessary, like, at least for this. Any of this can have anything, I don't know. Yeah, and the mother and daughter team. So Pink didn't want to compete in this show at first. Pink is the daughter, by the way. And Pink didn't want to compete in this at first, but I thought it would be, I told her, then it would be, you never said that. Oh my god, this is gonna take a while. Gold and Silver, a married couple coming from a rich neighborhood in Montreal. I'm sorry that I'm just boring, yeah. Anyway, our marriage has been going on for 10 months now at this point. You I don't know me this. She earned me this because I'm rich. Oh my god, please. We are going to knock everyone down in this competition and we are winning. Say, honey, why are we doing this again? It's your fame, of course. Yeah, right. Navy and Teal, who studied in the same school. Yeah, I know. So we got along very nicely. We participated in so many activities together. Do you want to tell him, Naven? How many times do I have to tell you he's gonna call me that? Oh, come on, it's such a good name. Yeah, that's probably like something. This is one of the few parts of the script that I actually think holds up. Yeah. So where do you think the art gallery is? I don't. And there are 2 employees at a supermarket in this city. Brandon Turquoise. Oh, there it is. Let's go. I'm gonna be back in a second. Okay. Midnight and Cyan, 2 brothers from Toronto who have different likings. Yeah, just read this shit. I don't want to do this. I don't feel like doing this shit. I'll give you a second. Being on TV really isn't my thing. Sucks for you. And then bartenders from a famous bar. We've been working at that bar for 4.5 years. We got to know each other very well in that time period. And so why not come into this race? It can help your personal lives in the long run. How? How will that help your personal life? Violet Forest. I feel like we're nearing the end now of the introductions. Two teen girls who are obsessed with nature. We wanted to participate in this race to donate to charities. We wanted to make the world a better place. Participating in this is a good decision. Yeah, I agree. These characters are as flat as like the insert women's cleavage joke here or something. I don't fucking know. So the Cartoons and White are next, by the way. Yeah, two friends who are weird in one way or another. I was like, yeah, I like socks. Hey, what do you think, White? It was funny, haha. Yeah, see, he loves the joke. You're definitely winning the race with that kind of humor. And finally, Tan and Indigo, two well-known rappers who people love from all around the country. They have a lot of experience with reality TV. We competed in a bunch of those. That's how we got fame in the first place. Yeah, if you don't win, I don't know who will. This was supposed to be the interval. Okay, and then here's the introduction. Hello teens, welcome to the Vancouver Art Gallery, where you will begin your race with a blah blah blah. You know how the LG says it. You know how the Amazing Race works. Any questions? And then Green was supposed to raise the sound. Yes, Green. How much money will we get at the end of a leg? Well, it depends on when you arrive. You'll get over $70 if you're the first to reach the deadline, and only $10 if you're at the state. Can we just start now? Sure. So on your marks, get set, go. Okay, then everyone just rushes and gets their shit. Make your way to Granville Island, where you will find your next. I was just trying to do that thing in like the Ridiculous Race, where there were like one contestant was reading one line, and then the other was reading the other line. Anyway, come on, let's do this. Yeah, let's get this started. Come on, Navo. Stop calling me stuff like that. Nope, and I think Teal was supposed to giggle here or something, and then I was just. I don't feel like running right now. So, taxi, there, and then everyone's just like, there's the island. Come on, let's go. All of their teams have made the run to the race, except for one. Granny Island. I always wanted to see Granny. Come on, White. Wait, we're the first ones here? We're the first ones here! I don't know, I just think, every time I think my mom will barge into the room because it's so late and I'm not supposed to wake right now. I'm sure, but whatever. Sure! Yeah, let's see what the clue is. Sure. First F-bomb. First first thing. Where the fuck did you guys come from? So there's this thing called taxis and we used it. Can we just read the clue? Oh yeah, right. And then they read the clues in 2A. What is a 2A? A 2A is where the teams can do one of two challenges. They can also switch if they wanna. In this case, they have to pay either greed or eat. In greed, they have to buy 3 specific food items at the Granville Island Public Market. I tried my best for this shit, okay? Those being abalone, scallops, and scallops. It will not be labeled because they have to recognize it by shape. So, and then after they buy those 3 things, they'll get their next clue, and then they have to eat the swordfish steak, pasta marinara, and the seafood combo in chronologically. They're supposed to eat it chronologically, and after they're done with it, all of them, they're gonna be getting their next clue. You wanna do greed or eat? It says blue. Greed, I guess. Let's do greed too. Okay. Shit, we lost our lead. We were never in the lead, Maroon, and I feel like they were just getting there. Whatever. Oh my, there's eating. We're eating for sure. Let's go. So, what do you want to do for buy? We read it in the clue. It's these 3 things. I've never heard of most of them. I've heard 2 of them, really. Can we just ask an employer or something? We can just ask an employer or something. Come on. Here we are. Now give us the food. And here you go. Yeah, and then they both go insane with the food. Honestly, they both are kind of gross. You know I despise seafood, right? Yeah, that's like greed, I guess. That's the less bad option. What do you want to pick? I got lost and shit. No, don't worry. So we're doing eat. Yeah. And then not too bad workers. Yeah, I feel like you're in. What the fuck am I? What the fuck is this? Like, I'm pretty sure that's the more messy option there. Yeah. And then, yeah, that's one of the items. Now we just need the abalons and scallops. Abalons and scallops instead. Let's just go. Yay, we're here. Let's see what the clue is. You wanna do me? Can you just stop driving me into everything you say? Yeah, I feel like she was just asking for your opinion. What if you don't want to do what she wants to do? Yeah, we're doing eat as long as you keep your mouth shut. Eat. Okay, let's do greed since I feel like buying stuff. Sure, and then the next 4 teams that I don't feel like saying. And there's the last meal out of the plate. That was quick. Can we get our next clue now? Thanks. And they have it up. Go to the airport and book a flight to Rio de Janeiro. Why did I say Janeiro? Like Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. And the team will make their way to the Vancouver International. This is one of the 4 flights that will be heading to Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Each flight will depart 30 minutes apart from each other, meaning that these of the first flight have a big advantage in the first, arriving first in the leg. But the teams of the last flight, yeah, it's not going to be a fun time for them. Well, then what are you waiting for? Let's go. Yeah. Well, how did they finish so quickly? They're called the competitive eaters. What do you expect? Oh, yeah, right. So, how do we go to the airport? A bus or taxi? Well, you know, since we can save money for later, I think since we're so far in the lead, you can afford a chill walk. Is that supposed to be a metaphor? I mean, oxymoron. I don't think that people say oxymoron in the West, so I just use metaphor. By the way, I don't know what metaphor means. Anyway, I'm gonna go with like. Yeah, I don't know if like walking with a full stomach is a good idea for your health. Yeah. What are those scallops? Where are the scallops? So sorry. To be honest, I've never seen scallops in my life. Then why did you pick this? Whatever, let's just pick this and go. What if I said, let's go? Whoa, did you see that? Don't tell me, let's take this too. Really? Yeah, the punctuation in this isn't the best. As the teams do their 2-week challenges, the last 3 who hadn't reached yet are now getting through the drama. That walk was so calm and nice. Let's do the... I fucking hate these... like nature lovers, like Violet and Forest. They're the fucking worst people in this characters in this fucking thing I made. Let's do buying the seafood so eating meat isn't too good for vegans. Yeah, you're fucking vegans. Why the fuck would you do that anyway? This isn't Granny. What the fuck is my Oh, there's Eat. You want to do that? Yes. And then the last one. Thanks, well now we're last, but hey, we're here nonetheless. Do you want to do greed or eat? Let's do greed. It'll be quicker anyway. Really? What do you mean you can't tell us? Yeah. I mean, you have to figure it out yourself. I mean, ooh, I recognize this one. Those abalones. Wait a second, what? Let me go back. Okay, abalones. Never heard of most of them. Yeah, blue. Yeah, I thought that, like, red was like, oh, like, I've never seen abalones ever. And then they're just, like he just recognizes them. That would have been a continuity or whatever. That swordfish steak was a tough one. But hey, we're now in the second round. Ooh, awesome. And then they both just could devour it. Yeah, this is one of the few, like, instances like that, sort of. Where it's, like, saying what they do physically. Just written in a manner. We're doing great. The food isn't that good anyway. There you get disgusted by them two eating. I don't even care anymore. Let's just do it. All of them bought. That was a good thing. Not as easy as one could have been. Division time. Thank God we're done with that. That was the closest thing I've ever done in my life. Tell me about it. That was the only thing we had to go. The first thing we had to go through with all this. So yeah, it's Brazil. Yay! Let's get it into tax. Let's get into it. Yeah, let's get into a taxi. What feels like a dyslexia. I need to over this. Anyway, where were we? It looks like the teams were starting to finish their first obstacles. And the first team have already made it to the airport, that being Maroon and Gray, the competitive eaters. Alright, we're here. Come on, let's book our tickets. 2 tickets to RGA, 2 tickets to RDJ now. Yeah, and they get it, woo! And then you realize that's it. They fucked up, sorry. Yeah. Finally, the Twig Eternities, they're finally there. That was only 10 minutes, dude. Can we just fucking read the clue? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, these swear words were completely unnecessary. I just added them to be edgy. You know now. It says that we have to go to the airport, so next guess. Yeah, I don't. Okay, where are we? Okay, we're 2/3 of the way there. Nice. We're getting to the. Sorry, we're getting to the. Yeah, we're getting to the airport floor. We'll see about that. Done too. Yeah, Brazil. You know, I've always wanted to go to Brazil. So this is a dream come true. Hey, wait for me, and then he just left without her. I think, that was easier than I thought. Come on, let's go to the airport. Oh no, we picked the wrong items. Yes, we're here. Let's go. We're also here. You guys are at a big disadvantage. Yes. And then You guys are at a bit disadvantage. What are you talking about? They're on the same flight as us. Yes. Okay, yeah, so I would have checked that in. You just randomly picked that. Could have been impossible otherwise. Also, they are correct. I thought they were going to be wrong. Why did you get Shadow? I did Shadow pick the only items I don't know about. I don't think it's too unfair. I mean, it would have been too easy otherwise. And did you know that the seafood combo contains scallops, roasted red bell pepper, red pepper flakes, and garlic? I actually did. Can you clap for that, Whiterton? No, okay, for good. Still, no. Now that's what I call a friend. Honestly, wouldn't be too surprised if you guys are the first one out. Well, that would not be necessary because we are. Oh wait. Now we're done with shuffling my fingers. Now, on to you, White. I swear I'm having a stroke. Yeah, we're going to RDJ Brazil. Yeah, we're going to Brazil for the memes. Can you tell this was written in 2022? Let's get the tickets. No, if we get them first, and then they both have a very intense running. Yeah, and then Blue and Red end up getting the last 3 tickets. But teams go, no, this is the most like action described part of the whole script. And that's the last one. Come on, let's take our clue. Here you go. Thanks for the clue, sweetheart. We have to go to Brazil. Did you know your Bunko was born? Shame we just move on now. Damn it, they're not the right items. Why? 2 tickets to Rio de Janeiro, please. You know, yes, I know you wanted to go to Brazil. You said that like 15 minutes ago. But, okay. Okay, that will be appreciated. So, here's some more confession. A confession that only exists because of Black. The only confession that only exists because I just wanted to add a confession. That's it. Thanks. Bye-bye. We and Black have a ton of experience with computers. What else do you think we're on tech support? What does this have to do with the race? Alright, Yellow, what did we pick? And let's pick a bus, maybe. And hey, they're coupled to my mom. Stop it! We're actually just friends. Oh, ooh. What, was I supposed to do? Was I doing something here? Yeah, we were gonna do that anyway. Oh, really? You guys are so nice. There's the bus. There we go. We are done. How much more is this? 3 more pages. Finally. There we go. We are done. I think we're the last ones to finish the cuisines. Oh, well done. Can we just take our clue? Very much appreciated. Yeah, I feel like this is not going to be the last time you're going to see this. So you have to go to RDJ. Did you know that RDJ was the former capital of the fourth nation of Brazil? And can we just go? Sure, for the merrier. Can we just have a ticket, please? And then here's our ticket to Flight 3. What do you mean, Flight 3? Huh? We'll take that, I guess. 2 tickets to Rio de Janeiro. Yep. I still don't know what's up with those 2. Well, they better not last longer than us. Okay, now that you're said it, they probably will. So for, she was stealing some off the screen to do some shit. Finally, they took ages. But hey, at least we have our next clue now. It said that we had to go to Rio de Janeiro. I don't know how to pronounce that. At least we have also finished by everything. Brazil, that's the most beautiful country on earth because of its vast rainforest. No, I think Canada is better, actually. Can we just go to the airport already? Oh, yeah. Are you guys bored? Wait, do you guys like tomatoes? Do you guys like tomatoes? I don't know. I'm lost. Actually, tomatoes are fruits. Who cares if they're a vegetable fruit? Ask them, do you like them or not? I don't know. Yeah, fuck the rest of the script. I don't. Okay. You know what? We're getting into some good cringe parts. By the way, so we're just gonna run. We're just gonna rush through this. I don't know anymore. Okay, you guys are gonna walk even though you're really far behind. Of course, walking is good for your health and it's good for the planet's health since it doesn't use much fossil fuels. Like, yeah, I wonder what the fuck am I writing here? Well, what was I on? A really young age, maybe? Autism? Happy journey. There we go. That's the Scouse. I think that's more like what I was giving Bria last anyway. And then they're correct. Rio de Janeiro. Who cares what place it is? Let's just go. And we'll be with the 12th or 13th looking at the conditions we are at now. Well, it is kind of fault you took so long. Tickets. hold on, we're not in last place? I thought we were, and then they just come crash again, and you go attack. Give us the tickets! Oh, well, there's one more team out on the flight. You saw Nature Lovers walking here, and assuming they're still walking. Oh, wait, I see them. Yeah, those walking is actually pretty effective. Yeah, and then they go. Whatever, let's just rush this. Look at this thing. And you should, and now you don't, because fuck off, I'm done with this script. Get me out of here, please. Okay. So that was the entire script of the show. Of the thing I made. It was like one of the worst things I've ever made. No. Yeah, by the way, I'm gonna show you the other thing too, by the way. I don't know if anyone's even watching, but... Alright, so let me show you the new script now. Okay, so there's actually another script for a reboot that I was planning. And this one's much shorter though, so... And this is still really a work in progress. I made this when I was still Colorado Vista when I wrote this, by the way. Yeah, Top Peer Television. Definitely a better title than Canada is my favorite country. Anyway, this one is actually properly... And this one actually looks like a script instead of a transcript. Let's go. Scene 1 comes to Colorado Vista. The episode begins with a fading in the sky. We're now in San Francisco for the beginning. Yeah, this is San Francisco, the Golden City, the city known for the Golden Gate Bridge, and for starting ratio of a soon-to-be famous reality show. I hope. You see, I'm currently waiting at the Golden Gate Park for 16 teams of 2 people who have agreed to take part in a very long and very round race across the world. And to know what those 32 will exactly face, stay tuned because I'm your host, Shadow, and you're watching the Alding Southern Race. And welcome back to the Golden Gate Park of San Francisco. Just to remind you where we were just now. And anyway, it's time to meet our 16 teams who will be racing, and let's start with the duo who's coming this way. And first we begin with the ones we began originally. From Zinzerlese, who has visited 75 countries, which is a great feat. Their siblings now. And we have a big passion for traveling. He was 10 and he was 13. And it was our first time we had been to international borders. So to say, we don't even know who was there. And we heard of this reality show, which is going to be entirely around the world. We knew how to sign up. We should probably the most experienced one on the show. So how much will it be? They're either in a taxi, yeah. It'll be $30.38. Is that actually what taxis cost? I don't know, but yeah, I never see that. These guys work at tech support center in a nearby city. I wasn't actually planning to be here, but my coworker Blue, yeah, and by the way, Blue and Black have switched places. The rest of the cast is basically the same. My coworker Blue just said he was insisting me to race with him. I had to bring someone along. I wanted to bring Scarlett, that beautiful woman at work, with me. But how is it my fault that her uncle passed away, so she had to go to his funeral? Whatever, I just hope we get out early so I can leave very soon. Well, I wish the opposite happens, that we go very far in the race, or maybe even win. Yeah, this is miles ahead of that last script. And then a very rich couple coming from Beverly Hills. They're so rich they don't even know what they're thinking. It's popularity. We wanted to join the show so millions of people can see us on television. I mean, they're seeing us right now. Just think about it. If we win this, if we could join, we're first of all at the anyway. We're gold diggers, especially her. Excuse me. And there are still plenty of teams who are on the plane to this place. One of them is Purple and Magenta, 2 really skilled hockey players who are some of the best in their town in Minnesota. Now, it may be no surprise that we look hockey. I mean, you don't have to be a Yeah, you don't have to be a Canadian to be a diehard fan of the sport. And it's not just hockey we play. There's also lacrosse, football, and can I talk now? Very much appreciated. Also, how are you sure any of those sports you just mentioned will be in the race? Like, at all? And I actually didn't think about that. Yeah, another team on the plane is Orange Mint. The two Colsons are at the top of their class. And here, I just used ChatGPT to really write this part. So, you get some financial hip-hops. If you get about us. So, you can take it back on track. Yeah, first of all, is that all you can use? I mean, you can also move into our own apartment, so like Coast Dorm. And can you talk like a North? Seriously, no one talks about that. Oh, well, my apologies. And here comes the last part of the script. That is the one that has been written. Maroon and Gray, two mukbangers who are really good at what they do. Just give them anything and they'll finish in like 10 minutes. We just love doing mukbangs. Like, do you remember when the time we ate half a whole fast food menu? Yeah, it was great eating that, but my stomach was very good afterwards. Oh well, I'm ecstatic to participate. Can you imagine how many chicken sandwiches we can buy with that money? And if this game, at least at some point, that we're basically unstoppable. Yeah, but you know what is stoppable? This script, because that was the last. Why am I doing again? That was the last of the script. Okay. Let me see what else we got. I don't think anyone's even watching anymore. Oh, and by the way, you know what? I think I'm going to show you the script of an old object show. Let me show you the script of an old object show, actually. Something that I was making. The show's not canceled now, so I don't really care. Yeah. The last script, I promise. This whole video is just gonna be me reading scripts. I wrote this when I was named Berg. Or Bjerg, whatever. And even I don't know how to write this. And for once, this is an actual object show. Yippee! So first we got... Let's check the characters first. So first here are the characters. You have Thermos, who is manipulative and like a stereotypical corporate boss. And then we have Kiosk, who is loyal, and this is Thermos. And his commands, honestly. Think he's loyal, and he's, yeah. Acai is pretty soft and social. Really introverted all the time, Billy or Ball. Okay. Just read all of this. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna show. And let's begin the scripting now to the nobody watching this. Okay, so we got Rebellion's Brutality. So first, let's read the script now. So, the episode opens with a train moving in the distance, and a million balls in the window with a photo album right next to it. Oh, and by the way, the script never finished. It got very close to being finished, but it never got a full conclusion. Hello, mister. What is it? Oh, that's pretty impolite to say, isn't it? I don't care. Anyways, what do you want? Well, I just assume that since our destination is still about a few hours away, why not chat with your fellow passengers? I mean, I had to make the ride go by faster. Okay, what did you want to talk about, though? Well, I suppose you could talk about that view. Isn't the view of sunny Vietnam beautiful? Lucky you got to sit there. I know. Whatever.